There were two guys. Neither guy wore their seatbelt. One guy got a ticket, one guy didn't. Two guys drove home from work. One guy wore his seatbelt, one guy didn't. One guy made it home. One guy didn't.
Hello.
Hello. I believe I can be
Yeah,
here. Can't hear myself.
I
Cool.
think we can hear you.
Yeah. No, I think you guys can kind of do a little adjusting because we're figuring all this equipment for the first time. We're gonna figure out. Oh, okay. Can you hear me better now? Okay, there we go. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Well, thanks everybody for watching our first ever EMU Esports Minecraft build competition. Today we're going to have a pretty scuffed stream, if you couldn't tell already by us starting late. We've got a lot of new equipment in light of the program growing and us kind of implementing new things across the board. And yeah, so the equipment we're using today, we're using for the first time. So we're not expecting everything to work perfectly, but this is a great trial run as we kind of get into the next semester. Today we're going to have two judges actually. It is Allie on the left and Brett on the right. They're both, I guess, comrades of mine who work at the Recreation and Intramural Department. I'll let them introduce themselves before we get into some of the judging.
Go first.
Okay. I'm Allie. I work with Zach. I'm the account specialist at the rec here, so I handle a lot of money stuff for Zach.
And I'm Brett. I am the coordinator of sport programs, special events. So I oversee the intramurals and club sports here at the rec.
Awesome. Thank you very much. We're gonna get into the build competition now. And instead of because we don't have three judges, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna give you guys each. Let's say 15, like 1 out of 15. It's not not 1 out of 10 or anything, but it should make things a bit more. Like we're less prone to have ties and stuff like that. If you guys are kind of working with odd numbers, so like 1 out of 15.
Okay. Sounds good.
And we're going to kind of go down the list. And hopefully we can find everything just fine. The very first one we're going to look at is potentially one of the more impressive ones, but they only gave me 2 coordinates, which is not how Minecraft coordinates should work.
This is an X, Y, and a Z, Zach.
Yeah, we should have an X, Y, and a Z, but we will see if this can work or not.
Can I just vote the spawn as the winner because the spawn looks very good?
The spawn was built by Canned Tomato Soup, one of our players who's actually online right now.
Well done, canned tomato soup.
Oh, okay, that didn't work. Let's see. Okay, Av, then we're gonna do. Maybe we'll just go there. Oh, I have two slashes there. Okay. This is definitely scuffed. Generally average to. We'll go here. Okay. And I believe we're actually okay. We kind of just like went for the great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Let's see if I can get us down and out to the front here.
Very purple.
Very purple.
And
Oh my god.
so we are now at. I will read the description. Some builders chose to give us a description. This is the Amethyst Apex, a land centered around being the heart of all amethyst growth in the server. The build contains a castle with many other future additions surrounding the area. This area is a work in progress, so we will be back with an improved version in the next build competition. So this is what
Okay.
they've completed now. And I know that the trees are all very new, looks very cool. It's all very pink. And there is some like areas kind of below here. So they've got a whole community. But I'll let you guys kind of talk and
Wow.
tell me where you want me to go.
Well, I kind of like that they built around, and there's a village obviously to the left over there. I like that they built like kind of next to that and kind of, I mean, not that they took over the community, but they kind of like made it a part of their community, I guess.
Yeah, I'm really liking the purple. That's one of my favorite colors, so automatic points for that.
Oh, and we walked in on some villagers.
Okay.
having
Okay.
a great time.
We're going to back out of there.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing that.
Yep. Okay, so that's the village.
Mm-hmm.
And evidently a love shack. But we'll take a look
Quite
at
literally, yeah.
we'll take a look at these towers that we kind of like teleported into here. So it looks like they're kind of building a wall through here as well.
An amethyst wall.
Yes.
I guess that might be what the updated version is, like in the next
Competition.
competition. Yeah.
This is pretty insane, huh?
It is very insane because all the detail that it has to go into this, like how long does this take to build? You know what I mean? Like how long does it take for you to build something like this? Because in
Ooh.
Minecraft, I just build like a standard like house. I'm not gonna like go all out like this, and it's kind of impressive, honestly.
Again, just all the purple. I really like that.
There's like chandeliers and a lot of interior decoration. Wow.
I really like the medieval look kind of that goes along with it.
And the spiral staircase, excellent touch.
Oh, look at the beams of light.
Yeah,
with
the
these
light goes through the
shaders.
panes of glass panes that are purple and makes the light purple. That's kind of cool.
And this is all storage and wowie. And I think this is actually where we spawned. And this is just insane, huh?
Yeah, I
That's
mean, what is this supposed?
massive.
Is this supposed to be like a little pool type area? I feel like. No, actually, it's glass that you're just walking on top of. That's kind of cool. It like kind of deceives you a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a fog effect for sure. It's multiple layers of glass that have kind of come together to create a fog effect. And
Oh,
Wow.
that's a very.
okay.
This is a very like dance floor type room right here.
This is a pretty sick start to our build competition, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice indeed. I gotta know though, where are they sleeping at? Is my question.
Oh, that is a good question. Is that something that you're evaluating in your point system?
It is because I mean you can't
Like,
have
is
a
this
house.
functional?
Can't have a house without a bedroom. I mean, where are they gonna sleep when there's mobs?
That's a great point. We'll have to keep looking. I don't know. There is a whole zone over here that we haven't explored yet.
Well, there were plenty of beds in the Love Shack.
There was plenty of beds, but I'm not sure that it's like a.
Their Love Shack?
Yeah, I'm not sure it's their love shack. I think that's mostly for villagers.
Look at all the cats.
Oh my goodness.
Love, there's a nice touch for
This is
Allie.
a 15. This is a 15.
This is a 15. Oh,
I like the beehives.
this is pretty nuts. Oh, and
Wow.
here's the bridge. We haven't even
Wow,
really
look at the bridge.
talked
Look at
That's
the bridge. It has a
awesome.
nice detail.
Go across now.
I like that the bridge kind of matches the flowers and the trees.
Oh my god.
Very impressive.
The amount of detail. I think we're gonna find the beds somewhere in here.
I would
I'm gonna
imagine
guess
so.
so.
And I realize we're spending a lot of time on this first build, but I think it's merited, you know? There's like
It's massive.
there's just so much to look at.
They are lighting off fireworks, it sounds like.
Mm, okay.
Usually when you see fireworks, what that means is they've got elytras. And they'll be flying around using fireworks as propellant.
Oh,
So
That's interesting.
yeah, that's usually reserved for the rich and well-off in Minecraft. So this is definitely the uppity up of this server.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it.
now I'm curious. Can we have this? Can be a clan, and then they battle other clans in the map. So like someone should be like a blue team or and a red team, you know, and then this is the purple team. Like that'd be kind of cool.
Oh.
Oh, there's a bed.
There's your
Found
bed.
it.
There's your bed. That's where they all pile on right there, I'm pretty sure. But this is a windmill by the looks of it. I'm just going to leave all the doors open like a minute.
Nice fire pits around the area. Nice tub.
Oh my
gosh. That is quite a few chickens.
That's too
that's
many.
Quite a few cows. How are they eating all the grass at the same time?
Okay,
Yeah.
but just the sound that they're all making.
I believe that is an egg collection system.
It's very
And-
nice.
And this is their farm. And I think that's, I guess that we haven't looked at this zone over here, but that's most of the build.
Oh, there's a cave. You know
Oh.
how I like those caves, Zach?
Yeah, you like the caves.
You don't find any diamonds.
That's an inside joke right there. Oh, it's like a
Oh.
stable through here.
Ah.
More farm.
Oh, Shree doesn't have rights to enter in here. But yeah, this is a stable. Okay, very nice. And what is going? Oh, it's like a.
Oh, that's their bed area. Well, yeah. What's going on in here?
What is happening in here? Oh my god! And they've beat the dragon. Obviously, he's a great storage system. So this might be home base. Or at
Yeah,
least
it
for
looks
some
kind of
people.
like home base, which you wouldn't expect it to be home base. You think that big castle would be their home base, so it could be very deceiving for attackers.
Yes, for attackers. I don't know how much attacking is going on, but yeah, this is a phenomenal build. Do you guys have anything else you want to look at before we go on to number 2?
I don't know. I think I'm good. We saw quite a bit over here.
The flag's a nice touch right there in the corner.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, no, this is a very high-rated house. How are we doing this? Are we rating it right now, or are we rating it afterward?
Yeah, we'll take a rating right now, and you can adjust things later if you want.
I'm giving it a 15.
All right.
If nothing else but the cats.
And
So since I can
Brett?
adjust it later on, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a solid 13 right now. But if I don't see anything better, then I'm giving it a 15.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Now we are going to TP Gen Av to let's take a look here. 3 1 1 2 8 2. All right. We should be here now at the next build that we'll be evaluating, and this has been submitted by our very own Call of Duty coach, Millsap. This is a person with absolutely zero creativity attempting to be creative. Was there? How about this economy? Trump 2024. So making a
Yikes.
political statement in the Minecraft build competition. Yeah.
On top of the house?
Yeah, the trees will spill flowers. This particular type of
Oh.
tree.
I kind of like that.
And this is what Call of Duty creativity looks like. So you take somebody out
It
of Newtown
definitely
and
has that vibe.
yeah, this is what you get right here.
You take someone out of Array and Call of Duty 1, and this is what they produce.
And looks like there's a cow pen over there. Okay. I don't think there's much more to look at. I think we're ready for a rating. Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there.
There it is. Here, you can look through the glass pane. There's the upstairs.
It's empty.
Well, there's fire in there, but
All right. Oh, and by the way, the first build was made by Silver Bee, canned tomato soup, Faye, with a C at the end, and Rinjinx. So
There's 4 people, and this is to 1.
yeah, and one of those people will have to claim. If they end up winning, they'll have to decide who's actually the main builder or something. But what do we? How do we evaluate this?
I'm gonna give it a solid 6, and because of the good location and the falling tree flowers.
okay. I'm gonna give it a 5.
A 6 and a 5.
Yeah. There's definitely effort, but we need some more creativity.
Yeah, I would have rated it higher if that cow pen was better looking.
I tend to agree. And we're going to move on to Jin. Let's see here. Number 3, entering for negative 1922 63 2067.
Oh, and the zombie is on fire.
And we are night, so that is important to note. And it looks like off rip we have a house here with a farm.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Maize and blue,
ridiculous.
baby. Maize and blue.
Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this house and see kind of. Oh wow, this is a creative use of coloring for sure.
Is that where the nether portal is, must be?
I believe so, but I don't know how to get in unless this is a.
That's a door.
That's a
yep.
door. Oh wow,
Nice. Oh yeah, I kind of like that.
That's cool.
Interesting.
that is
It's giving like
Very
a
cool.
dance club.
dance club vibes.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe having a leg up over the last build. Looks like we have a sorting
You
system.
can go up and down the ladder, just a forewarning.
Yeah, I think Call of Duty can take some notes. But it's up and down.
Ooh.
Oh, an enchanting room. Very
Nice.
cool. Very cool.
Ooh.
Very cool.
Get your sharpness 5 on your diamond sword.
Now, there's something I do know. If you look out into the distance,
Wow. Oh,
Okay.
that's kind of
okay.
sick. What is that?
that is that is a Winton. that is a Winton, also
What's-
known as Winston.
Winton.
Who's
And
on the left?
and on the left is, I believe, Reaper. And on the far left is Lucio. And these are all characters from Overwatch, Overwatch 2.
Wow. Okay. Good detail there.
Absolutely, absolutely. I know that this is the special part of this build, and it makes you have to kind of question, how do you rate something like this against maybe something that you saw at the very beginning, Because they're not
Right.
necessarily like equal builds in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's
Right.
not a structure, but it's definitely you have to still plan it and
Their
Do all that
bedding
stuff.
area, looks
Yep. Well, it looks like that's their love shack right there.
like. Okay.
All right, and we're doing good. We're doing good.
Built it next to another community, and a lot of community takeovers in this server.
Anything else we'd like to see before
are those turtles?
delivering judgment?
Those are turtles.
Ooh.
We do have turtles at this establishment. The first turtles
Excellent.
of the competition.
Extra point right there.
Extra
Extra-
point. Oh,
Extra
wow.
point for turtles. Yeah.
Duly noted.
Now, if they were swimming, it'd be an extra half point.
All right.
Um,
What are we looking at?
I'm giving it a 14.
A 14.
Yeah.
Okay. And Brett?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a 14 as well.
14. Wow.
But I'm gonna move the other. I'm
Wow.
gonna move the other rating up to 14 as well.
Oh, okay. So these are equals in your eye then.
These
You're-
are
you're-
equals now to my eye. yes.
Okay. So the first build competition, or the first entry is now sitting at a 29, and this has just now pulled in at a 28. So only 1 point under. Very, very impressive. We are now going to move on to the fourth candidate. We only have 6 entries today, so we are moving pretty quickly through. We'll be able to get through all of this pretty quickly. Let's see here. We are going to -7, 2, 5, 6, 6, 4, -7, 0, 0, 2. This is a build that was made by our very own Cass Hennings, also known as Aurora Skeleton. This is a cabin in the woods on a small island in a lake.
Very descriptive.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, a nice farm. My
Of-
gosh.
Wow.
That is a big farm, and if you didn't know, as the judges, there is a competition going on for who can own the most potatoes by August. So I believe these are all potato plants, I think.
I'm gonna guess.
So this is
yeah.
definitely a front runner. I'm guessing.
Yeah, this is probably a front runner up alongside. I think there's another Call of Duty crew who made no entry into today's build competition, but I think these this farm right here and theirs as well are the 2 front runners for
Potato.
currently
Now,
with
I
potatoes.
will say that I do like the idea of that farm being built like in the middle of the in the water there because it got probably all the soil wet, so that way it can after they hoed it.
Oh yeah, no, that's very efficient. A very efficient use of farmland for sure.
And this is definitely got some cabin vibes.
I love it.
Cabin in the woods. Yeah, this is very
Mhm.
nice, and it's just how was it described? It was a cabin in the woods on a small island in a lake.
Yes.
That's pretty on
Spot
the nose.
on.
Yeah, that's pretty right.
It's pretty nice.
And a little bit of a docking right here.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this has got a lot of vibe to it, I would say.
There's a downstairs and there's an upstairs. I think there's a ladder. I think I saw right there.
Oh, a loft. Yeah, it leads to a loft. Okay.
I'm sorry. I will talk louder, Shri.
Hey, there's the.
There's a love shack.
a necessary thing that we're all looking for. We're just gonna leave all the doors open, and hopefully that doesn't get anybody in trouble.
Okay. Chaos, right?
Chaos.
I like the
chaos,
well.
chaos.
I just like the key points of this. This actually might be a front runner for me, honestly.
There's a lot of small detail for sure.
Yeah.
And the use of a different kind of wood here for the gate. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? This is a button.
What
A
does
useless button. That's a key
Well-
detail right there.
It's just like a stone, it's like a design, I think it's very good detailing.
Oh, for texture and everything?
I got you.
All right.
What was the long stairs down that you were looking at earlier?
I believe that's the mine shaft. That would
Okay.
go down to oh, wow. What is going on here?
What is that?
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Yeah, it's a nice detail.
It's like a sword.
Oh, it's like I gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I
it's
see
like
it.
a sword with a crown and some bejewelment maybe?
Bejewelment.
Nice.
That's
I like
a
the
cool
I like the
word.
pathway with the. It's kind of nice too.
I wonder where it goes.
Somewhere probably.
Goes really far is what it looks like.
Looks like it goes to a shack.
Ooh, another
with
shack.
another portal. Looks like there's another portal in there.
Oh, yeah. It is another
Okay.
portal entrance. Interesting.
Okay. Interesting. That's
And there's a build and development over there.
Okay.
Okay, so probably just a work in progress out that way.
it's really nice.
All right, let me get back to the build and we can deliver a judgment.
Okay. I'm thinking a 12. Like is very well built and everything. But I think it's missing a little bit of like that wow creativity.
Sure, sure.
I think you can make it another second story. So I'm gonna give it a. I'll give it a 13 because I just like the log cabin vibe, and I like in the middle of the lake. That's really nice, and it has nice touches of detail. We're very well lit. It's very nicely built.
Absolutely. And that leaves us with a score of 25 for build number 4.
Okay. I'm definitely rooting for them in the potato competition, though. I just want that on the record.
I'm very hungry. I could use some potatoes right now.
I'm going to bring us now to our. Whoa.
What did you do, Zach?
I don't know.
Zach is trying to suffocate himself in the ground.
I'm confused. I don't know why.
Change your why?
Why? Yeah, I'm so confused. Oh, it's just like we're stuck in something.
Go to the same coordinates, but change it to y. Or destroy their building.
Okay, we're not gonna do that. we're not gonna destroy any builds. Okay, so we're going to 0, 0, and then like Y is the last one. Let's go like 100. No, how do we get? I'm trying to get to spawn.
Let's do 0, 0, 0, or 0, 0.
So Zach broke it.
Evidently.
Or TP to one of the.
I need to go to like what they're saying, like go to 150. Oh, I gotta go higher. I don't. TP. Oh, okay. 150, 0. Ah, there
did it.
go.
Whoa.
There's a horse. There's a horse on top of spawn. Now the spawn is not available for judging today, but it was built by one of the builders who actually built our first entry. So very very outstanding in that regard.
Canned tomato soup.
And I'm trying to remember.
Sounds
now.
kind of good right now, honestly. Grilled cheese, tomato soup.
Yeah, yeah.
I was not given coordinates for this next build, but I believe I know where it is.
Okay, we'll trust you, Zach.
Okay, maybe I don't know where it is.
Okay.
Oh.
That looks like something.
Well, yeah, this is actually the Call of Duty build I just kind of stumbled upon.
With the other potatoes?
Yes, that is the other potatoes.
Excellent.
But that was not entered into the build competition. So we're going to go this way, and I believe this will bring us to our destination. Anyway, how is the build competition going for our judges so far?
It's pretty cool. I'm liking it.
Very impressed.
Have you guys ever played a lot of Minecraft yourselves?
I have never played at all.
I used to play Minecraft back in the day when it was like not as cool as it is kind of now, I guess. But I just never have the time to play it. So
And I grew up
Me.
with The Sims instead of Minecraft, so similar but different.
All right, here we go. This way I can actually figure out where I'm going. I know. Wait.
Zach doesn't know.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. I'm watching a map now.
of
And
yourself.
Yes, I am watching the world map. Okay, we're kind of going the right. Yes, we're going the right direction now. We were.
Had a boy, Zach.
We were we were going the right direction. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, we're here. We're arriving.
Were you checking for shadows? Why did you just look right and left?
No, I heard like footsteps behind me, and I was like, what's going on? Okay, so first up is a build submitted by Rimbones.
Wow.
And this is what we have here. So far, let me go ahead and go down.
Okay, it feels spooky.
So this is obviously a sword.
Yes.
I would take a gander. Is that a large ender portal? Or not ender portal, but nether portal?
I believe so. I believe it is.
It was a rather large ender portal.
And
Oh my gosh, nether portal. I can't talk today, apparently.
And I will say, part of the reason I'm not involved in the judging today is because I have had a hand in helping with this build. Although I will say I've done next to nothing. So this is
Okay.
almost all entirely the work of the builder Rimbones.
I could have guessed that.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
That none of it was
I'll
you.
give it a score instead of you, Zach.
Huh?
I'll give it a score instead of you.
I'm not giving anything a score. Okay. Here's this.
Oh, nice detail. Ooh.
Bit of a work in progress, I believe, as well. But big windmill. And I know that this was intended to be kind of like a reflection effect.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I got you.
I like that this one is very vertical. I feel like most of the other ones, besides maybe the first one, weren't quite as tall.
And I believe this is a work in progress over there. And I think there's also a Love Shack right here. So,
Love Shack.
but it's out in the open, so
Great song, by the way.
Can we cue that up?
Yeah, can we cue that song up?
I don't want to
The
cue that.
Love Shack
I'm not gonna queue up Love Shack. Forget that.
is a place where we can... I don't even know. I'm not going to sing it. I don't know the words. I'm not going to pretend I do.
All right, judges. What do we think? What do we think about this one?
I'm gonna give it a 10. It's got potential.
Okay, 10.
I'm going to second that. I'll give it a 10. It's got nice potential. It's got nice detail to it, but it can be...
Oh, y'all are crazy. Okay.
Okay, for reference,
He's mad.
nobody can hear this on stream, but we do have Shri in the background producing, and he's saying, "Nah, y'all are crazy."
Okay, fine. Tree, I'll give it 11 just because you're upset.
No, don't give him a pity point.
No, I'm not. Okay, repeat this, right? You can repeat this on stream.
I'm repeating for you, Shri. Look,
The other builds
were basic.
Alright.
We're all right.
The castle has been built 100 times in Minecraft.
A castle has been built 100 times in
But
Minecraft.
look at the planning and the creativity required to do that windmill.
But do you know the planning and the creativity required to do that windmill?
Tree, I'm a very basic guy. I kind of like the log cabin more than this.
Oh my god.
Or
So
or
true.
the build that had the pictures on the ground of
That was
the
cool, too.
characters. Winton.
Yeah, Winton.
Yeah.
That's
That one's sick. That one's sick. They can
Sure,
keep it,
sure. Oh, they can?
Yeah, it's bad.
okay.
No, the Winston was sick because that took planning.
Winton.
Yeah, Winton, planning, creativity. It took all that, and so did this. Look, the castle is impressive because of size, but this is.
But that doesn't take any like planning, any coordination.
You know, I'm gonna stick with my 10, Zach, and let's move to the last one.
Think about the planning required to go into a building and mirror the top to the bottom
I-
versus just lining up cobble.
I think your pleas have fallen on deaf ears, Shri. And I do know that the next build is in the base
This
this
is why I
mountain.
stick to potato farming.
This is a build submitted by a builder named Mr. Bumrush. And this is intended to be a custom village, a work in progress.
Okay.
Custom village. Okay.
Let's see here. We'll go to the main entrance.
I'm liking the.
Give a
Is
little
that the
pan
like the
around.
main house?
Yeah, I believe this is supposed to be like a big house, maybe?
Interesting.
Yeah.
See, Shri, I'm gonna rate this one higher than the other one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kidding.
Looks like a work in progress. Interior is still very empty.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very nice
but
work
the
in
but
progress.
the foundation is strong.
The
You know,
foundation is very
a lot of planning happened. I'm sure.
Though. Look at those chickens. They're happy. They're happy where they live.
Enter this competition is to go back and close all their doors. That's a menace on the map.
Jack's just rifling through their storage units.
I'm trying not to.
He's like, ooh, ooh, an iron hoe. I'm gonna take that.
Look, okay, I'm just leaving the door open for consistency. No favorites here. No favorites here. All right. Okay, final build of the build competition. What do we think?
Oh, solid. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. because it's a work in progress, it's going to probably be a 14 at some point.
Sure. And Allie?
I'm thinking 11, just because I like it.
Absolutely.
Now Shri is going to cry.
Yeah.
Shri is
All
going to
right.
cry.
I'm gonna
He's just
twiddle up my
smiling over there.
fingers.
This is why potatoes reign supreme. No subjective thinking in that.
And okay, so we do have our results in. In last place, we have the Call of Duty build by Millsap. That would be 6th. In 5th place, we have the Custom Village, work in progress by Mr. Bumrush. In 4th place, we have the I guess like the Danger Mountain by Rimbones. And then we are looking at the Cabin in the Woods on a small island in a lake.
I would buy
Scored-
that house. I'm not going to lie.
It was pretty great, very large farm. Scored a 25. And then the pixel art of Winston, Reaper, and Lucio, based on the pixel sprays given in Overwatch 2 for getting a certain character achievement. Shout out to Moment and Aurora for gathering the materials and building the Winston in particular. That scored a 28. And then finally, our winner for today's build competition, who will have to be decided between Silver Bee, Canned Tomato Soup, Faye, and Rinjinx, scored a 29 with their Amethyst Apex
What about
build.
the fact that
And we'll go
some
back to
things were
that.
built by one person and some were built by like a solid group.
That solid group did a very good job.
We can reward the idea of teamwork. Maybe
Teamwork makes the dream work.
we will go back and take a peek. But only one of these builders will gain. Will get the reward, and I mean, like this is insane.
Like how do you?
Yeah, that's such a nice detail. It looks very good. It's just
Please judge what we've built. Okay, and I believe I believe we also did look at other people's builds in the area, mistakenly. I think it's what they were saying. But this area is the build that they wanted us to see, and obviously very impressive. Congratulations! Very excited to see all of the hard work that went into it. All right. Do we have any closing remarks?
you guys all did a good job. It was very nice. So thank you for letting us judge your houses, and hopefully we get to do it next time too.
Yep. Ditto.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you to our judges for sitting in and for providing some evaluations. Very much appreciated. Thanks to everyone for dealing with our technical issues as we kind of get everything started with some of the new equipment and also running with a very small crew, getting a very, just kind of a for fun broadcast up and active. So we'll have more of these coming up. We have next a 1v1 fight competition, which will be very fun to watch and to maybe even like shoutcast or something. We'll figure something out in the next 2 weeks. Otherwise, we'll see you guys all on Minecraft. And I think we're just going to go back to starting soon. So goodbye, everybody.